Go, you mighty Gamescom Porra Rangers!
Hey everyone, I'm here with Guabala from Vicarious Visions. We're going to be talking Skylanders Superchargers, which is a brand new entry to a really long-running franchise. Are you excited to be bringing, brand new range of toys to this series?
Oh, I'm super excited. Every year we bring something new, something pretty innovative to the notion of bringing toys to life since we invented the category in 2011 with Skylanders Spyro's Adventure.
Yeah.
Now, every one of the prior years is focused on the figures, the Skylanders as action figures. This year we're doing a totally new type of toy, vehicles.
Yeah.
But not just land vehicles that are race cars and drag racers, but we're going into the sky with planes and helicopters and into the sea with submarines and attack subs as well. And it's an amazing range of vehicles, first and foremost, but that also allows us to do really cool things with the adventure. So there's a huge campaign with adventures that seamlessly blend on-foot action with driving experiences, with above water, underwater, and in the sky, open dogfighting. New for Gamescom, we announced our online modes. That's something totally new for Skylanders.
Okay.
There'll be online cooperative play throughout the campaign and online multiplayer through racing. And so you saw racing in land, sea, and sky.
Yeah.
Each kind of distinctive type of experiences. And that all makes for the ultimate vehicle fantasy in the Skylands as well. Now, toys are made to be played with. For the first time, we've made toys that come to life that don't have bases. So all the cars have
they're
wheels.
Yeah.
Super fun to play in the living room. Wherever it makes sense, we put in articulation. So in this case, for Jetstream, the wings articulate.
Okay.
Stealth Elf has a new helicopter, the Stealth Stinger. The propellers rotate. Dive Bomber's propellers rotate in a different way.
Very cool.
And this is all a different way of being able to say, hey, look, here's a vehicle that I think it knows what it does. And it's kind of cool the way it moves, but when you put it in the game, it delivers totally new kind of surprises, that kind of thing.
So you've still got figurines. I mean,
Yeah.
we still got the character figurines here. It's not just vehicles. So they're coming separately. But how do the characters, complement the vehicles now? I know some characters match certain vehicles, and how does that translate when you're playing the game?
So there's a whole huge part of the game that's on foot. So as before, with any of these new figurines, we call them Superchargers. There'll be 20 of them. Any of these new figurines can play in the on-foot experiences you've experienced in the past, obviously with really fresh mechanics and that kind of thing. In fact, any of the 300 total Skylander action figures will work and be fully supported, totally awesome in this game.
Fantastic.
Now, any one of those can drive any of the vehicles as well, or pilot them, but each one of these Superchargers is uniquely paired with one of the vehicles. So here you see Deep Dive Guild Grunt is an all-new version of a fan favorite, new upgrade tree. He's matched with Reef Ripper. So Reef Ripper, when they pair together, they supercharge each other. And this becomes the ultimate version of Reef Ripper with a new look and new capabilities.
Okay.
And Guild Run on foot gets attack bonuses as well as health bonuses as well when they pair together. So that's like the ultimate way of pairing them. But you can mix and match in any way you want.
And I see you've got a new pad for Superchargers here. Will you need this new pad for compatibility with the vehicles as well? I know you just said that all the figurines are going to work.
Yep. So we have a new portal of power themed towards vehicles with a big engine block and a spot for traps.
Looks very cool.
That have a new kind of functionality in Superchargers.
So it's still traps?
Yeah, still traps. They do something different though. They provide a new, unique kind of elemental weapon.
Okay.
As well as if you've captured a villain in the past, they're going to provide a Sky Stone for that trap villain and an all-new version of Sky Stones in Superchargers. Now, the portal itself is there for customers that are totally new to the franchise or want the updated look and the convenience and that kind of thing. But we, for the first time, we support a digital portal owner's pack. So that means any Skylanders fan, all the way back from Spyro's Adventure, from that portal to the current portal, they can go online to a Sony store or Microsoft or Nintendo's digital store and download a digital version of the game and play with their old portal and their old toys, and all they have to do, and they can start the adventure. This works kind of like the tablet game that we did last year for Trap Team. And then if they want a Sky part of the experience, they can just go out and buy an individual Sky vehicle, or a Sea part of the experience, go out and buy an individual Sea part of the experience as well. So that's a big bonus for returning fans. So it really gives maximum flexibility and choice.
Yeah, because Skylanders is a long-running franchise. It's a big install base. A lot of your biggest fans have a lot of toys. So, having that functionality was crucial, obviously.
Yeah, it's something that, value for the collection is something that we try to do every time. Last time with Trap Team was about the trapping. It was so much about the voice that came out of the portal that we chose to revise the portal. Here we figure out a technology where we can do the magic of vehicles and action figures combined, but also provide compatibility for all the old portals today.
And then just in terms of gameplay, you said that you've got your water vehicles, your air vehicles, and your land ones, these really fancy cars. So obviously they're going to make up different parts of the campaign, or will you be able to swap and change between them whenever you want, or how does that work?
So throughout the campaign, the entire campaign can actually be finished with on-foot characters and just one land vehicle. That's what you get in the starter pack. You get Supershot Stealth Elf, who's over here.
Yeah.
Another on-foot character called Spitfire. We don't have his toy here.
Yeah.
And then Hot Streak, this really cool race car that pairs with Spitfire. And you'll be able to play the whole huge campaign with that, play land racing with that set of toys. Now, the way it works is that there are on-foot areas. You play the classic role-playing, puzzle-solving, action experience, and then you come upon vehicle thresholds. And so for the Critical Path story, that'll be land vehicle thresholds, and you go through speed runs, arena combat, tricking, and kind of non-combat vehicle plays, like going through half pipes and ramps and stuff like that. It's a whole different way, like we explore a whole variety of different kind of vehicle fantasies with that. Now, you'll also come upon sea and sky thresholds that then reinforce a story and a mission, and they're just as big as the land experiences. And so they're really extensive, unique, crafted experiences for the sky and sea. We do that because we wanted to keep the high value on the on-foot experience. We wanted to tailor the sky experience and the sea experience, the land experience to be really unique for those areas, and it's a really cool, seamless blend.
And then just lastly, you announced, this was at E3, but you announced a bit of a partnership with Nintendo. I see you've got a Skylander version of Bowser.
Right.
So are you planning to bring more Nintendo-like figurines to the franchise, or is it just a limited little run like this?
For us, the work with Nintendo, we've had a creative collaboration with them for many years, and Nintendo's been so important for Skylanders since the very start of Skylanders, and as the Nintendo customer. For us, this was, when they released their Amiibo series, a unique opportunity to take that creative collaboration to another level. And the designers at Nintendo that designed Bowser and Donkey Kong, they work with our character designers to be able to come up with a version that feels sort of totally at home in the Skylands. Now, Bowser has never been able to be played as a hero, and never in a full 3D role-playing environment before. And here we give him a form, we give him this awesome upgrade tree, and moves that are actually, they pay homage to classic Bowser, but have never been seen before. And so really cool surprises. Now, the other really neat thing about this is that Bowser's a Skylander, but he can also, with a twist of the base, be turned into an Amiibo.
Okay.
So if you take this into any of the Nintendo games that support Amiibos of Bowser, he'll be a classic Bowser in that game. Now, only in Skylanders and only on the Nintendo platform did you also see a unique air vehicle that's paired with Bowser, and this is his Clown Cruiser. It's actually been inspired by Bowser's vehicles in the past in his games, but the Clown Cruiser is an all-new design, only available in Skylander Supercharger. Now, any Skylander on a Nintendo platform can drive the Clown Cruiser, and Bowser can drive any other vehicle as well.
Course, yeah.
When they're paired, they'll create this all-new version of Clown Cruiser that's supercharged as well. Now, and we also introduced Donkey Kong. This is supercharged Donkey Kong. Again, an Amiibo as well as a Skylander.
Just with a simple twist there,
Yeah, really cool actually. Not so simple to do, but we're finished with our magic.
Done.
That's that, and it's really cool actually in the sense that he'll remember his Skylander upgrades and all that stuff when it's time to play him as an Amiibo. That's totally separate and distinct when he's an Amiibo. Now he's paired with Barrel Blaster. This is kind of inspired by DK's minecarts. There's so many levels with the minecarts and that kind of thing.
And he's got barrels as wheels here. So
yeah, exactly. And so that has a unique set of upgrades and that kind of thing. Lots of surprise there. And DK has never been played in a fully 3D environment also since DK64. It's a whole new experience for him, whole new set of upgrades and moves, There's this really super cool soul gem for him called Old School,
Yeah.
where he brings down ladders and girders and
Oh,
things
cool.
like that.
Proper
And,
Donkey Kong.
yeah, it's totally awesome. And of course, they have a supercharged combination as well.